Today we gather to talk about many things, but in particular to talk about the free circulation of judgments among the Western Balkan countries, and we have the great pleasure to have here with us the representative of the Hague Conference of Private International Law. This forum is important because it brings together people from the academia, people from the training institutions, public institutions and agencies of enforcement, lawyers who can talk about the challenges of the region, in particular regarding the Hague Convention, Judgment Convention, and also to talk about futures cooperation among each other.
The Balkans Enforcement Strengthening Project supports enforcement systems in the Western Balkans. One of the main components is regional cooperation. By bringing together civil servants, enforcement agents and judges, we foster cross-border enforcement and promote the Judgment Convention.
GIZ's regional project on legal reform for economic development in the Western Balkans supports, in behalf of the German government, the partner countries in the Western Balkans on legal reform, EU approximation and mutual learning in the region. One important part is cross-border cooperation in civil and commercial matters.
The world is complex, life is complex. Even in national boundaries, everything is becoming complex. But when you go in cross-border cases, it becomes even more complicated.
There is cross-border traffic of economy, trade, doing business with each other. Automatically, if you are doing business cross-border, it also means that there is a need for cross-border legal solutions, and thus there is also a need for cross-border enforcement. That means also that there needs to be a good, solid legal rules on how this cross-border enforcement is organized. That's a responsibility for each individual country, but moreover it's a responsibility for the countries jointly to cooperate in that respect and to develop a well-organized, effective, efficient system of cross-border enforcement.
The Hague Convention is at the heart of this. It creates connections between countries in order for them to more easily be knowable of how to implement foreign decisions into their domestic legal orders.
The Hague 2019 Judgments Convention is important to this region, particularly because of its complex legal history. It would bring certainty, predictability, and I think most importantly, uniformity.
The HCCH 2019 Judgments Convention provides a framework for the effective international circulation of judgments, for the recognition and enforcement of foreign judgments in civil or commercial matters. And so the Convention provides the legal certainty and predictability that is so important in cross-border trade and commerce. Where there is legal certainty and predictability, you save time, and where you save time, you save money. The Convention provides a platform for more effective cross-border trade and commerce, and also, very importantly, for effective access to justice.
This was the great opportunity to exchange experience about the process of education of judges and cross-border recognition and enforcement judicial decision in a region country.
The main takeaway from the conference would be that there is an obvious agreement among the scholars and among the practitioners that there is a need for all 6 countries to ratify this convention, and that it really helps them in the practice. It would really ease their way into economic development and mutual respect of human rights as well.
Despite our differences, despite our different approaches to the same problem, there is one certainty in this, and that we could have our own platform upon which judgment could circulate.